In leading the charge, what is the most important characteristic you as a leader should have?
I think that being adaptable as a leader is really important. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I don't know that I've ever said this publicly. I think I've said it over beer with some friends. My job in many ways is similar to an NBA basketball coach, head coach. And the reason, first of all, I think of Jeni as the Michael Jordan of ice cream, right? She's the best there's ever been, or ever will be. Apologies to LeBron James. And did I mention I grew up in Chicago in the 90s? And an NBA coach, the analogy for me is my job is to build a team around this superstar, right? I got to put the right people in place to get the most out of her. And the analogy continues that, like most NBA coaches, I'm really only as good as my star. And I get to lead, I get to be the CEO. But I don't know if on a technical matter she could fire me or not, but on a real world level, I got to have her with me, right? If Kobe Bryant doesn't like his head coach, bad things happen to that head coach. And so that analogy for me, like I got to be adaptable, or leaders have to be adaptable to their situation. And it was very different in leading GE businesses. You had to be very good at certain other things. The soft side wasn't one of them. And when I got to Jeni's, learning to communicate with these 149 artists took a very different set of skills or requirements than any I'd had to use at GE. Right? There weren't artists at GE. There were engineers. And they take in and process information much differently than the creative force at Jeni's. And it took me longer, frankly, than I care to admit, to sort of figure out how to communicate to them in a way that resonated with them.